Search parties scour Texas hill country adjacent to the Guadalupe River that breached its banks so catastrophically in the early hours of the 4th of July. Authorities say there is no cap to the number of missing because they just don't know how many were camping at this popular vacation destination.
We're running into a lot of technical challenges with terrain, with water, even potentially, with weather.
Questions remain as to why more wasn't done to ensure that those in the floodplain had evacuated before the wall of water approached, and whether the Federal National Weather Service sent out timely evacuation orders. At the White House on Monday, the Trump administration bristled at any criticism of the agency.
Here are the facts. In the lead up to this tragic natural disaster, the National Weather Service did its job.
But it was the Trump administration itself that first suggested the National Weather Service may have been at fault, starting with the Department of Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem when she visited the region on Saturday.
That is something, and one of the reasons that when President Trump took office, that he said he wanted to fix, and is currently upgrading the technology. And the National Weather Service has indicated that with that and NOAA that we needed to renew this ancient system that has been left in place with the federal government for many, many years.
At the time, that message dovetailed conveniently with a consistent theme from the Trump administration, that federal agencies monitoring the climate need to be wound down or privatized. But amid scrutiny of the hundreds of job cuts the Trump administration has already made at the National Weather Service, the message has changed. Any attacks on the National Weather Service are shameful. And it's true, the National Weather Service did issue multiple warnings about a potential flooding disaster in the early hours of Friday morning, despite the job cuts. The main question is, though, what did municipal emergency managers do with those warnings? Shihab, Rattansi, Al Jazeera, Ingram, Texas.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.